you know, I just
like
right,
when you accidentally pause in doubles when you're trying to take a stock and then.
I mean, I actually have a reason for that.
There's no reason.
There is a reason.
There's no reason.
I 100% knew Dom was gonna say, take the stock, and then we were gonna stop play, and we were gonna have the argument about it, and it's good. Well, play has already been ruined. Now you just have to take the stock. That is 100% what was going to happen.
You guys totally grimed us.
I admit it was definitely grimy.
It's only mad. The only reason I get mad is because when somebody pauses against me, I never take the stock.
No, I understand.
And that's not saying like I'm some sort of fucking god amongst men.
Is this an actual?
I think so.
Okay, because that was like nairplaying the shit out of it.
I was gonna say he nailed him a lot of times, but I thought JMOAN wasn't moving.
Yeah.
Anyway, next game. We'll have this discussion after that. We'll have this discussion after.
I do apologize for griming you, but I knew it was gonna. I read the future, and Dom and I talked to Dom after. He's like, "Yeah, you're totally right." I was like, "I know."
Dom is a very. I love Dom, but he's a very grimy player.
I think he just plays by the strictest. I can't talk.
It's
most strict version of the rule set.
Playing strict by the rules. But every rule set has it.
I mean, I agree with that.
Every rule set has its own, not interpretations, but there's a looseness to it.
Exactly. Like, for example, you can not force your opponent to take a stock.
Yeah.
But like, since I don't know.
Like in the SG fortune thing.
Okay, yeah. So that was offensive. And if I was the TO, I would have said nope.
Yeah.
Because that was different because the guy unplugged his controller. Like, I don't know. I do see that as different. However, if you're playing devil's advocate, you're right. He played by the rules.
But even if we're going to, but like even more than that, if we're going to say he follows the strict rule set, then pause should have been off anyways.
That's true. No, I agree with that.
So the game state should have been reverted.
No, I don't think pause has to be.
It has. It's in the rules.
Is it?
Pause is set to off.
Well, then they fucked up. Although we're not going to replay sets that had pause on.
I know you can't replay every set, but in a world where you say, oh, you pause, you lose the stock, I could say, oh, but pause was supposed to be turned off.
Well, no, because it says in I don't know if our rule set does, but nearly every rule set says pause should be off, and then it says if pause is on and a player pauses, they forfeit the stock.
I know, but pause shouldn't be on in the first place.
Well, yes, but we have that extra provision in case people forget.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the win should be invalidated if pause is on because pause is against the rules.
I disagree because we have the clarification that if both players forget to turn pause off and somebody pauses, this is what's done. That's in the rule set. That supersedes the fact that they forgot to turn pause off.
I feel like it can't supersede because then pause. Then it shouldn't supersede because then there would be no reason to have a rule that pauses off.
What?
If you specify that pause should be off, there should not have to be a special scenario where pause is on. Pause should always be off no matter what, or else you should revert the game state. It's what they do in poker. Like if you throw your hand into the muck, like you fold, the dealer could find those cards that you throw into the muck and reset the game state. On the discretion of the pit manager.
Okay.
So it's up to discretionary view, but you have the ability to reset the game state, which I think should happen.
Okay, I don't think it should happen in this exact pause situation because fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I get what you're saying.
No,
I'm not even.
No. I know you're playing devil's advocate, and
not even like I'm generally a little like I'm not upset about the loss because I didn't think we would have won game 3 anyways. But it's just the manner at which it happens.
I know. I understand. I do understand that. But okay, so here's my feeling. Kenzie. Okay, I think she's doing it now.
What Kenzie?
She did not change the names.
Oh.
But there they go.
And the character pictures.
That's a huge pain in the ass to change. I have to fix that.
I know, it is. I mean, it's not your fault. It's the best way it can be.
It's the best way it can be done so far. I'm working on a program that does it automatically.
Like scripting a program that does it?
Yes. I'm writing a Java program because I don't like to write C++ applications.
Does it integrate with your OBS?
No, it doesn't integrate with OBS, but it basically changes what character pictures in what folder and then reloads it.
Whatever that does.
Yeah, it does it automatically. You don't have to double click a stupid picture, whatever. It's a pain in the ass because I'm lazy as shit. And I have a lot of schoolwork. Game 2 of what is this? Losers quarters? Wow, we're in top 8 already. All right, so yeah, Jamon's doing a lot of
Past
uppers.
top eight. We're at game past top eight.
Well, yeah, no, but this is a part of top 8 is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's considered like a section of the tournament.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe how stacked this weekly is.
This is very PR. Minus, there's the whole PR minus Graham, and then a bunch of out of region.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm so mad with how I played today. In singles tournament. I was really happy with how I played in doubles. I played so well in doubles.
you did play well.
Like, it's rare that I play that well. By the way, I rewatched the double set that you commentated where Ferris Wheel and Ira beat us.
Oh.
And dude, every single thing you said, I was like, it makes me mad.
Really?
Because you said if Murky Waters was a better decision maker, you know,
Oh, yeah,
he'd be PR. It's like, that's not my problem anymore. I am not a shitty decision maker anymore. I don't do up throw shine back air anymore.
At that point, you did.
No, not even at Smash Valley. I have not done up throw shine back air in a tournament set since like the middle of the summer, which of course, to be fair, you were not privy to. So I don't actually like blame you for saying it, but it just wasn't true at the time, and it made me mad.
I mean, I think I was trying to praise you that.
No. I understood what you were trying to say, and I understood that it was not. That it was also partly a joke, but it made me mad because I'm like not stupid at my decision making anymore. It's just I get out.
Stupid. I think stupid is the wrong word to describe.
I
think you had more of a let's swag mindset.
Yeah, I know.
Than a let's win mindset, which is fine. But let's swag does not translate. I mean, it does sometimes.
It does sometimes if you're Thomas and you're up 4 stocks to 1 against whatever person it is.
Are they still arguing about this?
This is a fantastic argument.
I'm not even arguing. Like I agree with everything you're saying right now.
No. And I agree with the arguments you're stating, but a decision has to be made either way, and the correct decision is that freeze glitch is illegal.
Yeah, no.
But I actually agree with Semi's argument. It's not explicitly stated, but that doesn't mean that it's inherently legal because all decisions are subject to the TO if there's any kind of dispute.
Yeah, and I understand that's implied as a player, but like I said, I think we should just write it in the rules, not because it needs to be.
No. We will write in the rules because we don't want this bullshit to happen.
Yeah, it stops this bullshit completely.
It stops this bullshit in the future, but the problem is that it wasn't written in the rules set, but it is still